Played three quarterbacks tonight. What did you think about all three in general?
I thought all of them did a ton of positive things. I thought they managed the snap to whistle pretty well. There's a couple things that Brandon and Dylan early in the ball game would want to have back. A couple overthrows where we got wide receivers open down the middle of the field, and the ball comes out of Brandon's hand out the back end the one time. We got guys open down the middle, but I thought they handled snap to whistle really well. But I thought they handled the operation of playing with tempo pretty well as well for the first time. Both of those guys being out there. I thought our guys up front did a good job of protection and run game. The three running backs did a phenomenal job of pressing line of scrimmage, making people miss, and obviously our guys outside made a bunch of plays.
Coach, the way you handled the quarterbacks with Brandon doing a couple of drives, Dylan coming in, do you see that going forward?
I don't know. We'll continue to evaluate. I think I said it publicly that Dylan was going to play in the first half. We had him pinpointed no matter how things were going that he was going to play on the fourth drive in this ball game. Then we were able to give him another drive, although it was pretty quick at the end of the second quarter. I thought, for his first time out there, being a true freshman, he managed everything, handled it really well. Was a good decision maker, on some of our run pass stuff, and did a good job in the pass game. So overall, pleased with what he did.
Coach, I know the competition is going to get tougher, but in hindsight, could you have asked for any more from two new quarterbacks running your offense in the first game?
Yeah, you're always going to ask for more, right? That's the reality of it. Our players are excited about this one, and you spend a lot of time preparing and practicing to go out and perform in a positive way. They did that tonight. We know we got to continue to get better. The quarterback room's got to get better. The guys around them, all three phases of the game. But they should enjoy this one tonight, right? This is one of 12 that you're promised. Enjoy it, take advantage of it, and be happy about what you did. Come back tomorrow ready to get better.
Gabe, what did you think of the quarterback play between Wimbush and Dillon?
Both guys did great. I feel like every quarterback that got in did great tonight. They did good, competed very well, and it was just overall a good game.
Gabe, Wimbush has played in big games before, but for Dylan, for a guy his very first college football game, what did you see from him specifically, his demeanor and out there?
I feel like he was confident, calm, made the right reads, made good throws. Once you get to this college level, you're young, but it's time to grow up. You got to grow up fast. Once you're put in that position, you got to make plays. I feel like he had a really, really good day today.
Hey, Kay, when you walked in the room, you kind of made a reaction noticing that some stuff was new. Did you have that same reaction when Dillon hit off Otis for that touchdown?
I didn't have that same reaction because when Dillon enrolled in here during the spring and we had our first spring practice and the practices throughout spring, he looked at like a baller that he did tonight. He's been dreaming about these nights. He's currently my roommate now, so we talk a lot of football, and we talk about the things that he want to do and the things he look forward to do. So the things he did tonight is just the beginning for him, and the sky's the limit. And it's going to be a lot of more big plays made from him this coming season, and the coaches are doing a great job in preparing, and he's doing also a great job preparing himself for games like this. So the sky's the limit for Dylan.
AK, you mentioned Dylan was your roommate. Now you've become close with him. What was he like tonight? Was he excited when he connected on those touchdowns, or what was he like on the sideline?
He didn't show the excitement physically, but in the inside, I know he was probably boiling. He couldn't wait to get his shot tonight. The coaches told him that he was going to get in this series and he'll be running this certain play and whatnot, but he didn't show it physically, the excitement. He's trying to keep his composure. He did a great job with that, but I know he was boiling on the inside, and he put a name out there for himself. He lived up to the hype that the people that were saying how good he is and whatnot, but he's going to be getting even better day in and day out. The coaches here, Coach Levy and Coach Hype and Mitch Melatello, they do a great job of preparing the quarterbacks for no matter if they're playing FAMU, Stanford, or anybody, but Dylan did a great job tonight, so did Brandon Wimbush.
Adrian, George Johnston said that Dylan kind of reminded him of McKenzie when he was a freshman. Is that kind of a fair assessment there?
Most definitely. They're both from Hawaii, but at the same time, they both have their similarity and differences, but they're both capable of taking this team where we need to go, and so is Brandon Wimbush. We got a lot of lethal quarterbacks in the room that can lead this team to greatness. And Brandon Wimbush, if it's Brandon Wimbush, Dillon Gabriel, Quadry Jones, Hayden Kingston, DJ Mack, anybody they put in there, they're going to be up to par because each quarterback in that room prepare like they're gonna be starting for the game. So no matter who's in, we're very confident they'll get the job done.
Brandon, for a true freshman playing in his first football game, what did you think of Dylan Gabriel's performance?
9 of 13, 127 yards, 3 touchdowns. I think it's spectacular what he did and what Quad came in and did. So I think, those guys, like I said earlier, have the ability to come in and lead this team to victories against great teams and whatnot. So I think DG did a heck of a job of staying poised. I think that's the biggest thing when you're a freshman is to keep that calm, and he did a great job of doing that.
Otis, obviously you got the touchdown there from Dylan. You just kind of expand on what kind of game you think he had, especially with him being a true freshman.
Dylan played awesome. No matter who we play against, first game is always going to be tough. Just for a freshman to be coming out of high school, and his first game is at home. It's packed. A lot of pregame jitters can happen, but I think he handled it pretty well. He was throwing darts, and I think all of our quarterbacks played pretty good, and that's the only thing that you can want from a true freshman.